Good morning, Jamie. All right, I think I'm live. There we go. I'll check my phone. Oh, goodness gracious. It's been a morning. I don't even think I got my own notification. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Let's turn my sound down. Whew. Here we go. So, as I good morning. Goodness. Hi, Daz. Hi, Tony. Ooh, trying to get things done. Think things are going smoothly. Yeah, this is all right. This is going good. Yeah, no, hold on. So, came down, fixed coffee, fixed me something to eat, and my son and daughter-in-law on vacation, so Anastasia went with them to go grocery shopping, and they went to go get one of the bags of trash, and it's leaking. Well, my son threw a pair of scissors away, which ended up probably at the beginning of when they put a new trash bag in. It poked a hole. I can't help but laugh in the bottom of the trash bag, so it was leaking. So then I was like, we did. My daughter-in-law, and I changed, double bagged it and everything. I said, "Don't worry about it. I'll clean it up." This is at 10:30, so that's why I'm laughing so hard because it's like, okay, now I have an hour. I still gotta prep all this over here and get that cleaned up, and then got to watch and listen to the preaching while I'm doing all this, and then got to crying. So I was like, okay, Lord, we're going to get through this today. But it's good. They're excited. They've had off for a few days now. They're going to go away. This is, oh, goodness, 10 years they've been married. Wow. Yes. Anastasia was a honeymoon baby. So, they didn't actually have a honeymoon. So, no, she wasn't pregnant before she got married, even though that's the lie her family were told and everything. I know better. They live with them. I know better. So I messed the coffee maker. You can set it start in the morning. So I have some. Come on, Des. Oh, I have it ready. Hi, Rebecca. So yes, it is a Mr. Coffee Maker. That's the only brand that I've ever seen. I mean, there's Keurig now, but when I was growing up, it was only Mr. Coffee that had a coffee maker. And then my mom, when that came out, they had the one that fit underneath the counter. My dad put it up there. It was funny because anything happened to it, you had to take it all off and everything. But that was the coolest thing because they had all those just coming out with all those features of delay time, and you could fix it for the night and set the timer for the next day for it to start, so you didn't have to get up and make coffee. Oh yeah, I threw my Keurig. That's another story too. But anyway, so I'm sitting there getting ready and everything, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, yes, that's my echo. So I'm like, okay, it's all good. It's all good. We can get this done. And then my daughter-in-law, they brought up the Christmas tote. So we finally taken down the Christmas tree. I'm sorry. So, oh, be taking the ornaments off, except for the one that is Anastasia and her daddy's special one. I cannot touch that one. And if y'all know a little bit about Anastasia, Ariel is her favorite mermaid, and it's the Christmas ornament with Ariel and her dad holding or hugging or something, or putting something together and everything. So, yeah. Now the Keurig, I always wanted one. So when we lived in Missouri, my son and my daughter-in-law worked for um, a pawn shop, and he had two areas, and they were sign holders for him. They made, I mean, they make $50 a day or something like that. So anyway, they did very well. You know, they were out there even in the cold and in the snow, and they made their money to save up for their wedding and everything. And Christmas of 2012, they got me, because someone had pawned a Keurig, so she got me one. That sucker lasted a long time. And then when we moved in here, or right after we moved in here, it really had ran its course. So we had another Mr. Coffee Maker, and it was the bigger one. And for some reason, let it just run until the timer went off. I don't know, something happened with that one. So yes, but that is a Mr. Coffee Maker. So that's what that. But that Keurig was pretty cool. I mean, if I want just one cup, I made a cup of coffee. So I didn't have the one that you can make in a big huge one that you can make a pot of coffee or just one cup. It was it was just one cup because at that time I had cut back. I used to drink a pot. That right there, I could drink 2 pots of that a day. Still would not keep me up. Oh, I love coffee for the flavor of it. So I was like, yeah, he goes, sorry, forget this one. I'm like, I don't care. For some reason or other, she got into this kick of getting me instant coffee. I'm like, what in the world is this for? She goes, do a sale. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now I've gotten used to drinking instant coffee. So it's brewed coffee. It tastes kind of funny to me. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Peter. So I don't know. The coffee doesn't keep me up. It never has. As far as coffee in here, you make at home and everything. So there's only one place, maybe two places that I can get coffee that would keep me up. I still haven't figured out how, but it will definitely keep. It's Sheets or Wawa's. And if y'all live on the East Coast, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get through. There we go. It jumps so fast. So the boss is not here and getting us all heated up. So let's see here. Dan's come in. Shirley's come in. Thank y'all for the chat, because once I get not looking, I don't see anything. Oh my goodness. Hi, Al. Let's see here. I can get through this part at least. Used to be a heavy drinker. I will sleep until I drink my coffee. Oh my goodness. I used to work night shift. When I did security, that's the only thing that ever gave me was the night shifts. 10 a.m. to 6 a.m. or whatever. No. I knew what I had to do. Hi, Sandy. Sandy is Suburban Homesteading, Wyoming, Arizona. Go check her channel out, because she grows trees in Wyoming. If you want to know how to grow a tree in a cold weather climate, Go follow Sandy. And she does all kinds of stuff. It is just amazing. So, all right, there we go. And then, see, I lose my train of thought. I get so excited about seeing people. But see, that's a southerner. And people here in the South, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We can go, and this, I think, drives Eddie a little bit crazy because Gary doesn't. We can go, we can start on one subject, switch to another subject, then go back to the subject we were talking about. It's a Southern thing. I don't know what to tell you about that because that's just, I've always done that. My best friend, she goes, "Why do you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. Just something that I've always done." Especially when we lived in South Carolina where I worked at. One of my coworkers thought that was the most fascinating thing she could see. Never seen anybody do that. Hold on one moment. Let's see here. I'm having a great weekend, Sandy. Thank you so much. Make sure I am already muted. Let's see if I can catch just a pennant. I didn't do it at the beginning. Hey, there we go. Alrighty. So my thing up there says canning birthday giveaway. We'll get to those subjects in just a moment. So what I'm doing, I made some bone broth with the rotisserie chicken. So what I did is heat it back up. I kind of like boiling, but that's all right. So I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Find my book. And this is the book I use. And there's a lot of channels that do canning and everything. So, like Blueberries Homestead, Sutton Days. I don't remember to go back and put their links down. But they've been canning forever. And then there's so many other people that you see a video and you don't think about putting that video to watch later. You just click on it to subscribe because they have one video that you were looking for. That's me. So according to this, one. Anastasia said they told me Nana go to the table of contents. Because I remember where it's at. And she'll tell me, go to the table of contents, Nana. Grandma. When she watched Moana, because the girl, she likes Moana, and she called her grandmother Grandma. And she changed it from Nana to Grandma. And she's the only one that's allowed to call me Grandma. Nobody else can call me Grandma. I know it's in this book. Why can't I find it now? There it is. Right in front of my face. And these are bifocal, so it's not like even with these things, I'll take it off. I have to hold it out like this to read because you're supposed to, tilt your head back, read down here. Sometimes I just forget that. So turkey or chicken broth hot pack for pints is 20 minutes. And you have to look and see what your altitude is. From 0 to 2,000 feet, like at 500 and some feet above sea level. So it's pints is 20 minutes, quarts is 25 minutes. And then, because I have a digital, and it has in there about the digital and weighted gauge. So I don't have a weighted gauge. So I think this is pretty cool. So we're going to do this too. And I've got the link if anybody wants to come up. I can chat. Oh my goodness. Because, what we're doing is taking stuff out of the freezer and cooking it, canning it. Doing all that good stuff because it needs to be done. So either we use it up or I can't. It's all in the freezer. So no sense in freezing it again. So I've cleaned and washed my jars. I had that funnel. Where did I put it? And this has been washed and cleaned too. So you put your funnel in. And I kind of work backwards for some reason or another because the way this stove is, this backlight over here does not work anymore. So technically we only have 3 lights. So I should have done, and which I had in the first place, because I did sterilize my rings. Because I'm scooting this because I'm still not lifting too much with my right hand yet. So, I can finally do this, and I have to work with my finger to get it back up. Now, this hand was the hand that always gave me trouble of putting like 3 fingers up, making a 3. But then when I had surgery, all of a sudden this hand started going, oh, I'm going to work now. That's hilarious. And one other thing I want to do is some people, they get to show people, or it's already done. You take some vinegar, put it in a bowl so you can wipe your rings. The lid of your jar. There we go. Sorry about that. It won't go on. So, I was saying in a video, what I have read and what I've seen, you leave a half an inch head space. I usually leave at least a head. Since I'm still I've been canning for 4 years. I'm still kind of like, I'm just going to leave an inch headspace just to be safe. Then you take your spoon, even with the broth, they say to debubble it. Get your towel. Vinegar. Can't use that now. That's my finger. Right? Because you don't want anything to get between the seal and the ring. Now, I got these at Ace Hardware. They work really well. There we go. There's that. Here's a ring. They say put it finger tight. You don't want it too tight. And then, there we go. There's one jar. See, this thing does this to me every single time. As soon as sometimes I put jars in, they like to ping and pop, and I'm just like, what do you think you're doing? So I made the strawberry jam jelly. So what I'm going to do is this week, I've got that warm. I just took the blueberries out of the freezer. So I'm going to make some blueberry. Blueberry is my favorite. I love blueberries. So then you just take the bubble it, wipe your wing, and according to Ball, not me, Ball itself, so you don't have to sterilize them more. Which, I mean, you can if you want to. If that's, I don't know about, eliminating a step, but it's good to know. Now, I still have 4 jars of broth that I wasn't able to get into this pan here because I knew I wouldn't have space. So I'm going to take that broth and I'm going to make some soup with it. Yeah, then a can of soup or stew. All right. I keep checking to see if anybody's in the basement. Anastasia's really good about that. She'll say, Nana, somebody's down there. She'll come over and start clicking. I'm like, what are you clicking on? Somebody's down there. So, wipe the ring. Get a lid. And this is not a fast process. Well, I'm not fast at it. I can tell you that right now. And the cool thing is once you get a box of jars, you need to start canning. The rings can be used over again, which is cool. But not your lids can if you just like want to store stuff in your jars and like that. But only thing you need to keep buying would be lids. So that's, I think, is cool. All right. Hey, get a steam. One good thing about this, you can get a steam facial. Another good way to clean your glasses. So, as soon as I finish this, I will start talking about everything everybody wants to know. All right. Just a little bit more. Come on. All right. There we go. So, I only got 4 in here, but that's all right. Four is better than none. I say 2 is better than 1, 1 is none. Because we used to ask that question growing up. Why do you have 2 of everything? And that was the answer they gave us. Okay. Phenotype. So this is my lid. I don't have the Renegade. I got this one. So you check your rubber seal. Make sure ain't nothing cracked or anything. The best way to check, you check this by looking that way through it. And make sure there's nothing there. And then you just line it up. And since I am just water bathing, all right, there it goes. All right. So this can be on the light completely. There we go. And let me get the bottom. All right. So I remember what page it's on. Camera 7. All right, that's that. But then you it says blowing filler jars, leaving 1-inch headspace. I was pretty good on that. I left the 1-inch headspace and just slits. So this is a water bath process. So when you hear it starting to boil, whichever way you want to say it, and that's when you put your timer on for 20 minutes. All right. Oh, let's put that over here. All right. So let me see what's going on here. Let's see here. Jonathan. The other Jonathan. We got 2 Jonathans. How about that? All right. See you later, Sandy. You probably... So 20 minutes. And y'all know I can talk 20 minutes. You just gotta laugh. It's, life is funny. Sometimes it's not. But, yeah. So you see the steam coming out. Let you know it's boiling. So 20 minutes, and then after 20 minutes, you turn off. Let it cool down. They say 5 minutes. Oh, At least 30 minutes to me is good enough. But when you take that lid off, you take it away from you. So because that steam is hot, it will burn you. And it will burn bad. So, I can turn this down a little bit. Now, I clicked on you. There you go. Now, Mr. Jonathan should be, Mr. Jonathan, Jason. All this StreamYard. See about if we need a new internet box. or not. So, Jason, I clicked on you for you to come up. I don't know what's going on. Jason. Sorry. My mind is racing today. You know, you have Mr. All Train Coffee. I clicked on you to come up. So, I don't know what's going on. Because now it says remove. Then he left. Hilarious. So, alrighty. This month, I was going to say next month. This month, sorry about that. People in the neighborhood. Sweet. So, this month is my birthday. So much fun. So, my birthday happens to be during the week. And it's March 28th. So, March 28th falls on a Tuesday. This happened to be Tuesday DJ's DJ Cartoon Universe with Wild Tune and Sane Dog. So, if y'all do not know about that, go check DJ out. And everybody I think here already knows. So, you can type home in the chat. It will drop you a link. So, since my birthday is on a Tuesday, the 26th, I know what's going on with this thing. So, the 26th, which is a Sunday, I will be having not only my live, only I see it in, but I can't get. Anyway, I think it's on this side of my arm. It was a mushroom. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So since, oh, sweet. Awesome. Let's see here. Happy birthday, my dad is this Tuesday. He's on the 9th. That is awesome. Sweet. And then Handicap Brothers the 26th, and Jamie's son is on the 27th. Sweet. So, the 26th, I'm going to combine everything. I will combine my 500, 600, 700, 800 subscribers and my birthday on that day for a giveaway. I was trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before my birthday, but I got sick at the beginning of the year, right at the end of December and the beginning of the year. So I got, I was like, I really couldn't do anything. I was in the bed for 3 days. We were supposed to have the block party with Melody Maid. I was just like, told her, there's no way. I tried, and then I did do DJ in that Tuesday night for Anastasia, but I didn't talk much. I just like, they go, aren't you going to say anything? I said, I can't talk. I don't talk. So I was like, okay. Since I've gotten behind on the 23rd, as March is a good month. Oh, awesome. April's a good month. Every month is a good month. Go and try one more time. All right. Maybe I'll just let it come up all the way. There we go. So I decided I'm just going to combine everything on that giveaway. Okay, this thing didn't do what it's supposed to do, and I know it's because it's light. So this stove is very. This is the second stove they put in here because the other one fizzled out. That was the oven. So now we've got to restart to get this stuff back to a boil. Restart the timer, but I won't keep you off all that. All right, let's see if Mr. Jason can come up. All right, Rebecca, we'll tell him happy birthday. There's the 22nd of April. There's Papa's Kitchen. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Signal's not strong enough from StreamYard. All right, that's fine, Jason. That's all good. It's all good. So, combining everything. Now, if I get to 1,000 before my birthday or even after my birthday, I'll do another giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. And that'll probably be, that'll be in probably April or so. Because the 17th, and I finally told y'all the date. Now, I was kind of holding off. All right, so now it's boiling again. Just leave that time alone. I mean, leave the temperature. Leave the temperature alone. I'm just going to leave it just like that. So, so in a couple of weeks, I will be going in to have a loop recorder put in right here. Basically where they put a pacemaker in. So, to the birthday babies. So, what I was reading up about the loop recorder, it goes right here, is about where they would put a pacemaker in. So they want to see what else is going on at the other tests, like the EKG, the echocardiogram picked up something. The doctor thought thing was all right. Apparently, he wasn't feeling good either at that time, so he was being a jerk. He was being a jerk. There's no other way around it. He was in a hurry. He wanted to get out of the office that day. It's a Friday, which I understand. But then, I'm like, oh, Rebecca, that's okay. We can pray happy birthday for him. That's what we'll do. And then they say it would be a local, and it takes an hour, and then they keep you for a couple hours just to make sure that everything is okay. I told the nurse, as long as y'all don't give me no narcotics, opiates, or whatever else that's like that, I'll be okay. Yeah, I told the doctor when he did my hand, and this is really looking good. It looks better on camera than it is. It's just pink. So the skin it's getting there. And I'll tell you that story too. So, I told the doctor when he was doing the surgery, he goes, I said, can't have any narcotics, period. He goes, what about tramadol? I was like, I guess as long as it's not a narcotic. It's because I had a local. They only done my hand. I did not need to be put under for that. I wanted to watch. So, I'm like, okay. So, even if family arguing, you live with each other. You know how, sometimes they get on their nerves, they get on your nerves. But when it comes down to it, when they got home from picking up my medicine, last month, a couple months ago, when I had the surgery, my daughter-in-law, she was telling me, she goes, they gave you tramadol. You can't have it. I was like, that. She goes, it's a narcotic. It's an opiate. how they have it? It's an opiate slash narcotic something other. She goes, you can't have that. I'm like, I told him I couldn't have anything like that. I don't know why he gave it to me. So I went in because then you have patient portals online and everything, and put in there, cannot have this medicine either. So they'll know. And this is like, you know, my son has, he did take it hard when I told him that they're going to put in that, and after that loop recorder, it's supposed to be for 2 weeks. So then they'll put a pacemaker in. And he got to crying. I was like, it's okay, not crying, never crying. Guys, it's okay to cry. You have emotions too. There's nothing wrong with that. So, you know, yes, wherever you're at, Mr. Jason, be careful. Oh man, yeah. If you can have the good stuff, go ahead. I can't even have um, the gel of motion if it's in gel capsules or capsules. Now the caplets or the tablets, I still have to look. But all those gels and gel capsules is made with gelatin, which is not only from, because jello, we were told it was made from pigs, but it's made from the bones and everything, whatever, all animals, and they can make it into a gelatin. I can't have that either. So I was like, ooh. So as far as pain goes, I just breathe through it. Yeah, any girl, any lady, woman here that's had a kid, they tell you to breathe through the pain. Well, that's what you still do. When I was on the rescue squad and we picked up a guy, any man that was in, been hurt or whatever, that comes in handy because I would sit there and tell him just breathe in, breathe out. And I was to breathe in and breathe out. And then you breathe. And one of the guys later on, he looked at me, he goes, do you know what you were teaching him to do? I'm like, yeah, I'm teaching him how to breathe through the pain. He goes, but that's what they teach y'all to do when y'all in labor. I'm like, it works for any kind of pain. I don't care what pain you're in. It could be it's maybe psychological or whatever, but it works. And it's like, it works for anybody. So, I mean, I think we're having a hard time camping today. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Because we were in a car accident in 2013. My my daughter-in-law, she was expecting Anastasia. She was 7 months pregnant. Her and I, and another her father was in a car accident. And hey, DJ,
Hey, Nancy.
how you doing, DJ?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Hmm.
Yeah. To me, when they put you on medicine like that, unless when you're in pain or something, most of the time, those medicines, Jonathan, are just most of them to make you sleep through the pain because they don't want to hear you complain about the pain.
Uh, hmm.
So what you up to, DJ?
Not my trip getting ready for meal today. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. Hey, Jamie. Hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
and that's at 1 o'clock.
Yes, that is at 1 o'clock.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely be. I'm gonna stop at 12:30. Well, in about 15 minutes or so, because I definitely want to
Nice.
stay to see you.
Yeah, nice. Cool.
So, it's like I said, the boss is not here right now. She's with her mom and dad.
Oh, yeah.
They're having fun. And he knows what our suppers will be for about 3 days because Anastasia gets to pick out what we're going to have. And she told me we were having pizza every single night for dinner. I was like, no, we're not.
No, yeah, no, children, I'm in my bed.
You're in your bed.
Yeah, I'm in my bed. I'm not in the hospital. That that you see right there is my room, not a hospital room. uh,
Unless
yeah,
it helps you get out of bed.
yes, yes,
Sometimes I feel like I need one of those because of my hip. It's just like, oh, I feel like I need one of those pull things to help pull me up.
yeah. I handicap travel with you.
It's all right, Jonathan. Oh, what's funny is having closed captions on when you're watching a video, because I'll have the closed captions on and listen at the same time.
Yeah, I hate that, especially on my own video. If you told them on my video, they don't make any sense at all.
I know. And then the transcripts things, because Barb, Jesus is Lord. She's just a supporter of a lot of channels. She goes, I wish we had closed captions. I said there should be transcript. When we hit share, it should show we can click on transcript. She goes, oh my goodness. She goes, I found it. She goes, and what you say and what it types is totally two different things.
Yes. Yeah, unless you're putting your own closed caption on it, it will get it wrong 99% of the time.
I know.
Hello, Al. Too.
Oh, yeah, the nose. It's funny because if you go to look at my page and I have the pictures up, all my links are underneath my nose. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what is going on with this stinking canner because I know it's this light. So I might have to redo this whole thing afterwards because it's not going,
Uh,
because it
yeah.
shouldn't. I mean, it's still boiling because I can hear it boiling,
Yeah.
but the steam thing shouldn't be stopping like that.
No.
So I really don't like this stove. I would like to get an electric canner because
Yeah.
Andell has one. She goes, that is one of the best things ever. She goes, she just plugs it and it does what she needs it to, plug it in, set the timer, and go. You know, you don't have to sit there with it like you do these.
Mm,
I don't have
yeah.
$300 for one of those.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm like, that's all right. But um, yeah, did we? I don't think we talked about what's for Wild Tune and the Same Dog
Uh,
the other night.
this, this week is and Eddie.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be hilarious. Because she hasn't seen that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I yeah, I could tell you it would be funny because well, you know the show, I bet, and it's would not say.
Yes, I know, because we used to watch it. I used to ask my son, why do you like this show? And he would say the same thing, because it's complete nonsense and it's just something to watch and not, have to think about.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
So I was like, okay, that's understandable. Jonathan, I do have a water bath canner. It's just down in the basement, and I just didn't feel like going to go get it. Because I, know,
Yeah,
and see, and then it comes up. So I might just have to go get it and just redo these all over again.
yeah, yeah,
You know? But because I was going to do some pop up lives, like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then I got to thinking, well, if I'm going to be doing a giveaway and only have 20 hours, I know the giveaway shouldn't take 20 hours, but to be on the safe side, I'll just, stick to my lives for 1 hour each. That way I still have those hours saved to do my giveaway.
yeah. Johnson, and it's nothing like Rick and Morty. I could tell you that. Yeah,
Oh, yeah. And then there's no way like Rick and Morty. I've seen one show of Rick and Morty and
yeah, no, no. Um, yeah, unless we did Rick and Morty or check it out, you would never hear me talk about that. So, I mean, I kind of like it, but it's not something I watch all the time. So, yeah.
exactly. But because see, Tuesday night we don't have to worry about. Well, Tuesday nights we don't worry about interrupting anyway because they're not playing games Tuesday night because they're going to bed. No, this
Yeah,
like Tuesday night it's gonna be funny. She's gonna be full of herself and she's gonna be so excited. So just be prepared. She gonna be the boss.
uh,
She said
yeah,
she's gonna be the boss. I'm just like, No, you're not." She goes, "Yes, I am." I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "Well, when everybody else is away, I'm the boss." I'm like, "I'm not gonna be away." She goes, "But I'm gonna be the boss over you."
uh, uh, yeah, yeah. I will say I'm sorry about that because we kind of told that. So, yeah. That's all bad.
She doesn't have sugar.
No, no, not at all. That's just anything that be herself.
Jonathan Zuck says she be wild on sugar. I said she doesn't have sugar.
Yeah, no.
Well, only if they have sugar, it's in coffee. But she doesn't have sugar. As far as candy goes, that's like a once in a while thing because you basically forget it's there.
Yeah,
She's just all natural. All that's just all natural. She doesn't eat a lot of sugar. She doesn't. I mean, her favorite thing to eat is the dairy-free ice cream we get because of her dairy allergy.
yeah, nice.
You know, the soy delicious dairy-free,
Cool.
and it has 24 sugars per serving.
Yeah,
She
so
probably
no.
she probably eats it like maybe twice a week.
Um, cool.
You know, Oh my goodness. Oh, Anastasia, when she turned 1, they tried to give her to drink soda. She would not have it. She still to this day does not like soda. She'll drink tea or water, and that is it. Maybe a lemonade, like Minute Maid lemonade once in a while or something, but she says no. Even they'll we try to get her to drink some soda or something different. We try to get her to drink Powerade, whatever. Nope, she doesn't like it. It is water or tea, and that's it.
Okay.
So I went ahead and just turned this sucker off because I didn't know what it was doing. Because it's not supposed to the steam start and stop. And when
Yeah,
I turn it
yeah,
off, it's like this light is not working right. So I just turned it off.
yeah, I do.
So, but
It,
go ahead.
no, no, I just turned it off, but uh,
So what I'm gonna do with the canning, since this is water bath canning, I'll have to go get my water bath canner downstairs and let this all cool off and redo it again. And then I'll do a video doing the blueberry jam.
cool.
Because that's a water bath also. That's not, yeah. Sorry, anybody had it. Oh, it was on. Yeah, I used to, I mean, I could drink soda, water. I would always drink my water, soda, coffee, you name it, because I was drinking stuff, constantly. I was on the road and doing things. And then when I got hurt in 2009, I
Mm,
in a few years, I went from drinking a pot of coffee. I could drink a pot of coffee a day to just like 1 or 2 cups of coffee. It doesn't keep me up. Soda is just to have something different. Um, and I have cut out soda. I don't drink soda every day. Once in a while, did
mm,
I lose weight from not drinking soda? No,
mm, mm.
not one lick. Oh goodness. Um, and then when I got bit by that tick with the alpha gall, I was like, without y'all going to look at the videos, but I appreciate if you do watch the videos. The way my hands were, what it looks like on this hand, my skin has split and peeled and everything. That's what I do if I kept eating like beef and pork and everything. So if we did like, I said like we used to have pork chops one night and then spaghetti with ground beef, and then we did chicken and then like shrimp for 2 days or 3 days or something different. Then my hand would start to heal. Then as soon as I ate pork and beef and stuff again, it would, start up.
Oof.
But it was like, so that was not fun. I'm glad we finally figured it out because that hurt.
Yeah, but
Yeah, now knowing this, you have to look at every little thing. Just, oh my goodness. I know when I'm on call at the fire department. Been drinking coffee so strong, you swear you could pay the parking lot.
uh,
Yep. As the same thing at the EMS station. We had coffee. They had that coffee so strong, they'd be like, "Who made this coffee?" It's like, oh my gosh. And then if we had a firefighter on the rescue squad, because we were a volunteer rescue squad, and I couldn't, I was an EMT. I couldn't do the stuff paramedics did, so we had to have a firefighter paramedic, and we
mm,
take them back to the station after dropping the patient off at the hospital, and they say, "Come on in and get some coffee." I was like, "How
uh,
strong is it?"
uh,
So it was all good. We had fun. I'm glad I did that when I was able to, because I sure can't do that now.
yeah, hmm,
But I can. I know the knowledge I do have, and I know medicine has advanced tremendously. But the knowledge I do have, I still know the basics so that I can help somebody through something.
nice.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
So,
okay.
all right, Mr. DJ, I have been on
Uh,
here for an hour. It's 12:30 Eastern time.
yep.
I am going to get off so that we can go watch DJ here at 1 o'clock Eastern time and all. And
Wait, so my butt is actually at 2 o'clock.
oh, okay,
Uh, yes, so, yeah, in an hour and a half. My butt.
awesome.
Yeah. But anyways, I gotta go eat. I will see you at 2 o'clock.
See you at 2 o'clock. You have a great afternoon, DJ.
You too,
Uncle
Nancy.
DJ.
Bye.
Later. All right, everybody. I want to say a prayer and then I'm going to go ahead and get off. I got to go downstairs, get this all redone and everything, and take the ornaments off the tree. So, yes, that is a cool trick. There we go. All right. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day. And we thank you for the blessings of health and safety, provision and protection that you give to us. People here in the chat and be watching later on, we thank you for blessing us throughout this week and protecting us. And we thank you that you gave us another day and that we're able to spend time with friends and enjoy laughs and giggles and having a good time and learning new things. And thank you for keeping me safe and with everybody that needs prayer to Lord. You know exactly what their needs are. I'm going to just lift them up to you today. I thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, everybody. I will see y'all later. Y'all have fun. Stay safe. God bless.